play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. One thing running to get a med. Everyone now it's down. No second guessing, I gotta get ready.
What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Vergil here, and welcome back to another episode here on Dragon Ball Legends. Today, I'm going to be going through all the different methods to obtain Chrono Crystals in the game. This could be for veteran players, could be for brand new beginner players. I'm going to go through any method currently existing in the game as of October 25th, 2022, as of this new Dragon Ball Super Superhero campaign, the LF Beast Gohan banner. If you guys want to summon a bit more, we got 7 days left on this banner. It's been a couple days since the banner released, and I've gotten highly requested to kind of break down how many, or like where do you guys get any Chrono Crystals, right? So before we jump in, of course, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because I do upload every single day here, and it's free to drop a like, and it does help me out. So thank you guys so much. Without further ado, let us jump in immediately. I do want to say that we have a brand new battle gauntlet coming out tonight. As you can see, I did finish mine there, so it isn't gonna let me see it, but we did or do have this pan battle gauntlet leaving in 11 hours from now. So we are due a new Zenkai unit tonight, meaning we are going to get free Chrono Crystals with completing this. I believe it's around like 800 or something. You do complete the missions, get to stage 100, and you're going to be able to obtain some Chrono Crystals. And for just, if you didn't know already what the Zenkai was, it is confirmed that it is the green Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the full power one, getting a Zenkai tonight. So just be on the lookout if you guys are watching this the day of. And yeah, you guys are going to be able to obtain yourselves a whopping amount of crystals. I believe it's a shy under 1,000, so it's around 700-800 crystals you're going to be able to obtain. And this happens every week, every 2 weeks, something like that. So whatever your current time, or like whenever you are watching this video, this still applies every, week or 2 weeks, give or take. They're going to be dropping a battle gauntlet, and you guys are going to be able to farm up 1,000 Chrono Crystals, shy of 1,000 Chrono Crystals, more or less. But we did just get this brand new event for Superhero. If you guys didn't know, you could also snag yourselves a free copy of the Gohan just by doing these missions here, but you need to have a copy of him. So of course, these do give out crystals. Make sure you do every single one of these here. As you can see down here, I have not completed any of these, and I would be able to get myself a bit of Chrono Crystals here. Some free LFZ power. I do highly recommend just doing all of these. Get any amount of crystals that you can, but every single one of them offers crystals, so you should pick up a decent amount here, like about 100, I'd say. How many are there? 5. Shy of 100. Something like that. I'm not sure. A bit more than 100, actually. What is it? 3 per time, so it's like 10, 20... 20, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 120. It's like 150 crystals, more or less, something like that. But yeah, I do recommend you guys doing all of this. You get free LFZ power as well. I mean, it doesn't really hurt to do, as it is free. But the event doesn't have a date on it right now. Means you should be fine if you're watching this in the near future from this video. Full power battle, unfortunately, does not give any Chrono Crystals. I have no idea why. It does not give people any incentive to do this mode. Ultra Space Time Rush is great for resources. Does not give any Chrono Crystals, unfortunately. But one other thing, I wish I made this video a couple days earlier. If you guys were, are regular here, tapped into the streams, whatever. I've had COVID for the past like 5 days, so I, was just shy trying to make as much content as I possibly could. But I could barely speak, so I could not make this video that I really wanted to make. And I make these for like bigger celebrations, units, hype like that. But we did get a raid. Hopefully you guys got your Chrono Crystals. I'm assuming you did, because this is a pretty big thing. But yeah, you were able to, if you were farming medals, rocking the boosted units, whatever the case. If you went in here, it had 1,000 Chrono Crystals in the shop. And I've cleared out everything pretty much, all the erasers, all the stuff. They drop a raid like once a month. So this also applies to the future. I highly recommend whenever there is an extreme class raid or any raid whatsoever, an anniversary raid, festival raid, to grind this. The resources are at the peak. You're getting all these eraser values, which is pretty much CC value as well. You're getting Chrono Crystals, you're getting medals, all these type of stuff. So you definitely want to farm this tremendously. Usually it comes with Hoi Poi as well, and it's even more valuable than this current one. It's not like the most valuable or anything, but Z power, all this stuff. I highly recommend you guys farm this if you didn't already know that. diving into other methods here. Regular things like daily login. You can set your daily login bonus to give you 10 CCs every single day. On top of that, if you do your adventures, there are certain adventures that drop CCs. I believe it's like the daily red 7-hour mission. Don't have that one running right now. I was hoping to have that one running, but there are certain adventures that you can obtain. Let me see if I have one in my inventory here. I do not, unfortunately. But you are able to obtain, you know, if you're lucky enough, you're going to get 100 CCs based off of just these guys, bad boys right here. I believe you can get lucky and get CCs off your daily. If you check the shop, there's a daily item here. I'm not 100% sure, but there's free rewards, so I just thought I would throw it out there if you're a new player. Check the shop every day and you get a free reward. It's an incentive for you guys to look at the sales in the shop. You don't have to feel pushed to buy anything. Just get your free item and then dip from here. For my PvP players, it is a PvP game, so I would assume and hope that you guys are playing ranked. And this is probably one of the best ways to get CCs, as you guys can see here, top ranking. This is a double RP season, means the rewards are doubled. If you're making top 10,000 or somewhere around that range, you're getting 2,000, which is the double amount of CCs. And then for depending on your group as well, you're going to get an extra bonus here. As you can see, I am in my current position able to get 2,300 if I end off at this ranking. But just to take a quick look at it here. Yep, if you make the top 10,000, you're getting 1,600 Z power, or not Z power, chrono crystals. You're getting Z power for all of these, by the way. There's very, very nice rewards. If you guys are not playing PvP, you definitely want to Z power, so to boost up your units, erasers for your equipment, of course. But if you're getting to at least the top 1,000, you're getting 2,000 CCs. If you're getting top 3K, you're getting 1,800. If you're top 6K, you're getting 1,800. Top 10K is 1,600, which is not bad at all. If you're just playing and you don't want to even shoot up these ranks, I feel like top 10K is very baseline and not hard whatsoever. So if you guys do want to try for this, 1,600 is the move. But if you're literally just playing the game mode, you should be able to get some form of CCs. As you can see, even bottom line, you're getting 200, 400, which does add up, right? You do want to obtain every single amount that you can. And then based on your group ranking here, it does keep it competitive within your group and within your field. Unfortunately, I'm in the hardest ranking, and it's because of my own choosing. I do prefer to play this game competitively, but within my field, to get the highest, you need to hit rank 1, and then 2, 3, get the 300. 4 through, I'd say, 20 there, you get 200, and lesser, you know, you're still getting all these extra CCs. Just be on the lookout for it. And I do recommend playing this mode, because obviously it's like the main mode of the game. So do play this, get your CCs and whatnot. Next mode, TOP. If you're not playing it already, obviously watch some guides. I don't have the guides for you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like a connoisseur. All I do in this mode is I go through and check out the leaderboards and see what the top people are using, and then run the same exact team. Farm some equipments. All my equipments are subpar. They're getting the job done. I'm not at a good ranking right now, as you can see. I am 14,000. That's pretty bad, actually. But yeah, I forgot to use equipments this time around. But you do get crystals for your ranking rewards, so please do this. Even if you're not getting the full 1,000, you're getting 800. You're gonna get 500 for completing this. I'm usually, if I'm not trying, getting the 8, but I most of the time get the 1,000 if I'm actually putting the effort. It's a free multi right there. Do your TOPs. Don't miss out on this. I know it's a tedious game mode and you have to keep up with it, but it's free. Highly recommend you doing this. And then you get 300 just by reaching the top as well. So that's another 300 just by hitting the top there. So complete this game mode. Please, please, please finish that. One of the baseline things in this game is that you can complete missions all the time. You do your dailies, do your events. You could just browse through any of these missions here, and they're going to give you and show you ways that you can obtain crystals. This does tie down to the exchange shop right here. As you can see, this new Dragon Ball Super Superhero missions do have a way to get these coins right here. And if you do collect these coins, complete coins, you can go to the exchange shop. This is a new one, a new event. So if you click here, you're going to be able to obtain, I'm 5 coins shy, right, of getting that free 1,000 chrono crystals. I highly recommend just doing the missions. Obviously, you were getting these medals via the raid, I believe, as well. This is why I have so many. I think it had LFZ power in here, which I had already picked up. But you get other neat things like soul medals exchange, some titles, sleeves, all these other resources that are pretty valuable. But 1,000 incoming from me right now. I haven't snagged that yet. Of course, got to complete my missions. And yeah, you do want to do all your missions here. I mean, see, for the monthly missions, I got 6 days left to do it. Just got to finish my USTR, and I'm getting 300. So technically, when I said earlier not that USTR does not give it, technically you have to do your USTRs to get rush medals, and you get CCs as a part of your monthly missions here. So 300, do your USTR, you guys. Do these regular game modes, even if they're not giving out flat out CC, they're still giving out resources, and everything does add up and helps you build your overall account. So 300 will go a long way to building that next multi. Highly recommend you doing your monthly missions. These regular baseline event missions I usually miss out on, but it's free crystals. Do these. This Beerus event has been out for some time, and I still have not done it. That's 200 CCs right there. Z missions, all these random missions from your story that I will go through in a second here. Friendshipping your characters, rolling equipment, soul boosting units. I'm going to go through in a second as well. You're going to get missions done for this, and it could stack up very, very fast. So missions are very important, but it goes for all of these, right? More ways to get these coins, erasers. I didn't talk about it at all, but it all ties down into the exchange shop and the missions. But this is the Legends Battle Royale mode. We just did PvP, so I'll go back really quickly. This event comes around every so often, and you get tickets. I have 2 days left. I have not done the majority of my matches, so I do got to complete it. But if you go to the exchange shops, many exchange shops offer different resources, and you can get chrono crystals from like the places you least expect it. But this Legends Battle Royale, if you get enough wins, you get 2 medals per time. I'm missing 2 right here, so this is a solid 200 crystals right here that I could obtain by winning these games. Recommend having your best teams. Obviously, you do want to get these crystals at least, and then you get all these other cool things here. Erasers, you get Z power. While I'm in the exchange shop, I might as well go through it. Not every single exchange shop is going to offer crystals, but I do recommend checking. Plus, I've already cleared a lot of mine. So this is the PvP exchange shop, I believe. Used to contain crystals. I'm not 100% sure if it still does, but it does give a ton of resources still. Probably still does give crystals. Don't quote me on it. But it doesn't hurt to check. Like I said, go through all these exchange shop stuff. You never know what's lurking around here, what you're forgetting to pick up. Like this is going away in 11 hours. I just cleared all my resources on this. These medals right here, I could get erasers. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you go through all of these are very important as well. So you can stack on Z power. You can get LFZ power from here, erasers, energy. This co-op, the regular co-op, whenever this reset, it does give out crystals. It gives 300 out per time. You need 1,500 of these medals. Me personally, I don't normally do this because it's kind of costly, and I usually spend on the Z power, but right here, I would be able to snag another 300 crystals. So for free-to-play players, and you guys need to get your crystals up by any means, co-op exchange shop has this. Plus, you're completing your missions to get even more crystals via that manner. But if you go down here, more exchange shops, you can check all these random ones. I don't think any of these give it out specifically. Maybe the guild coin? Nah, it'd be crazy if the guild coin gave out CCs, but they do give out other cool things, Z powers, erasers, whatnot. But yeah, check your exchange shops. Don't miss out on these. Check out these as well. Is this leaving? 11 hours left. I gotta clear this up. I need to clear this up. Wow, I have to go back here. Hopefully I don't forget to do this. But like I said, check your exchange shops. You could be missing out on free stuff. Moving into soul boosting units. So if you check it out right here, right? This is a quick CC hack. Not a lot of, I feel like a lot of people know this, but a lot of people don't know this as well. If you guys go to characters, then you go to, all right, if you go to limit break, as you can see, there's a lot of characters lingering around here that I have not completed level wise, that I haven't leveled up, or there might be a lot of characters that I just have not soul boosted, given I have soul boosted most of the characters in the game, because I've abused this CC manner where it's like you soul boost all these characters even if you're not using them, and they're going to give you tens and tens and tens and tens of CCs for completing it. Plus you're completing missions that also give CCs. So any random characters like this is a classic unit that I probably don't even have finished. It's like one of the first units you get in the game. You just click unlock all, boom, he's done. You're getting a mission. I didn't get a mission done there because it actually requires me to get more so done here. But that I have not finished Zenkaiing, but I'm trying to go through units that I potentially have not finished here. As you can see, I still have to finish all his panels, so all you do is click unlock all. should be getting a mission done right here. Unlock at 188,000 boost panels, and you do this continuously, right? And you're going to get just more and more crystals. You can filter this out, like I said, to see which ones are more likely that you're going to be able to need to soul boost here. As you can see, this is right here, just free crystals. Doing this over and over, you're going to get free crystals. If you're like kind of last minute and you need to like quickly farm crystals for a banner, you just go here. Once this method is over though, once you finish doing all of these units, you're pretty much done. You can't re-soul boost these units, but given how much how many times I've done this hack, and I still have a ton of units that I haven't done this, means that you'll probably have the same thing where you just, you have a bunch of units out of souls here. But you're probably going to have a lot of lingering characters that do need boosting here, of course. And then afterwards, you can go to the missions, and then you can also accept the missions that you had just completed. That's an extra, how much is that extra that we just did? We just got an extra 70 on top of, what we just got. So that's pretty dope. Actually, I think that is what the CCs that you get. The missions, my bad. Those are the missions. So you're getting CCs, free stuff. I quickly just farmed up 70 CCs there. So we'll move on. By the way, like I said, check your missions. All these daily stuff are there missions to complete. So I'm not going to go through all these missions, obviously. But these are events that I just don't do. Like all the free-to-play events, I rarely complete all the way. Just in case I need rainy day CCs, I go back and I'm like, whoa, I haven't done this, I haven't finished this. There's a lot of stuff that you can just go, and wow, that's 200 there. It's an entire multi that I just ran through. Still accessible in the game right now. Hyperdimensional co-op, lingering CCs. If you just do co-op and you're getting them from the exchange shop, co-op missions, you're getting CCs. You guys do your PvE events. I know they're so fun, but for the resources, it must be done. Next, most obvious way, you want to complete every single mission in story mode. Every single mission in story mode gives out CCs. They update this. I want to say frequently. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like they do. I have story mode that I haven't done apparently. So I do highly recommend just going through all the story. If you're like really scavenging for CC, this is a good method. Plus, when you're completing these, you're also completing missions. So you go through these. There's 13 parts on normal, and I believe you can switch this. I always find it difficult. You go here. There's hard modes on a lot of these as well, which is like a whole other set. And it's not actually difficult. It's just more free CCs for you guys. Every single one you want to complete the missions and get your chrono crystals out of. I feel like this one's a no-brainer, but I'm going to include it obviously in this video because it is a method to obtain CCs. But they're always updating this, you guys. 13 parts to choose from. There's like a certain amount of parts here that offer a hard mode. I think it ends off at 4 there, of course. But yeah, do your dailies, do your story modes, do your missions. Those missions do tie down with your Z missions, I believe. If you're doing story mode, as you can see here, clear part 13, book 3, chapter 4, you're getting 10 CCs on top of whatever missions you completed. You get CCs for the missions and the completion here. Continuing on, we do have, pretty sure we've broken down majority of the manners at this point. You want to do all your dailies, all your free stuff. Might as well include it. Let's go to the battle pass. That is one thing I have not mentioned at all. I do have the premium battle pass, which is like a battle plan pretty much. You do all your regular ones here. You're getting crystals for all your regular ones, and then you get bonus crystals if you just get your plan. So this is free for everybody. You get the normal ones right here. As you can see, it's 50, 50, 50, 50, 100, 100, 100. Pretty decent for free. You're getting still about 500 crystals, I believe. Yep, that's exactly 500 crystals. And then with the actual plan, you're getting another 1,000 to 1,500, I believe, off this other side. So for like $8, if you guys want to have a battle plan, a lot of games have battle passes, battle plans. With the gacha game, they just give CCs. And this is it right here. Highly recommend you guys finish this out every single time and choose the highest plan. There's other battle plans that offer less for less work if you guys are not playing, but even the highest plan isn't difficult whatsoever. Just choose the battle lovers plan every single time. Get your free stuff. If you want to pay for the premium one, it's really like the cheapest thing that you can do for the most amount of crystals. But highly do recommend that. That is a method. There's a lot of special events that I don't normally do, but there's a ton of lingering crystals. You guys check your missions. You go to more legends missions here. If you complete the challenges on story, like I was just telling you to do story, overall, if you do all of them, look how many that I still don't have completed here. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 5 of these missions. That's a solid half a multi right there. 5,000 challenges I haven't completed. Given it's a ton of challenges and you're getting CCs per challenge on story mode. So make sure you guys are grabbing these as well. And then you can do it up for friendship as well. If you don't know how to stack on friendship, every single day you go to this upgrade, let's fight. This is how you stack up friendship really fast. There's another stage as well to farm friendship, but I'm not going to look for it right now. But friendship is a way. I would recommend just doing this manner. It's quick and easy. Every single day you throw your units that you are friendshipping in Let's Fight, and you're going to be able to complete these missions as well, which do offer CCs. Don't want to miss any methods, so I'm going to continue going through all the ways. I showed you guys every event mission. Every event has CCs, first time rewards. You guys got challenge rewards right here. Every single event, if you go to the events tab. Plus, you're getting these CCs from the missions as well. So check out every single thing. Story and events give it out in the missions and via every sub-mission. I don't know why I struggle there. Every sub-mission, basically. Go to challenge, you get CCs, right? New stuff, you get CCs. If you go to the new event right here, whatever new free-to-play character event that you have going on, mine is the Super 17. If you're watching this in the future, it's going to be somebody else. But I haven't completed this yet. I have CCs to still obtain. I have this one right here. I don't think I've done this either. Oh, I have. So I've gotten the CCs here. But every single event, mission, and story mode, please do this, you guys. Even here, I think you get CCs. I'm wrong. Those are equipment medals. Still very valuable. But check all of these. Check missions. You know, you never know which one's going to be lingering CCs. But a lot of events do hold them. Co-op, of course, the missions. PvP, TOP, story mode, shop has a free one, characters, you soul boost units, and I pretty much have gone over all the methods at this point. If you guys did find this video enjoyable, please let me know in the comment section below. If I missed something, please let me know in the comment section. You might be able to help out the next person. Always check out the gift box as well. Sometimes they're giving out free CCs, depending on, you know, something that's going on in the game right now. A lot of things do stack up in here. You don't want to lose out free stuff. Thought I'd say that as well. And then one final thing, a way to get CCs is the other premium kind of method is the bot that you get. It's similar to the battle plan, but every single day it farms you up about 100 crystals. Then it moves up to 200, then 300. So for like, you know, for the lesser amount in the game, if you guys pay maybe a little bit, this is probably the best way to go with this mine bot. And those are all the ways to get Chrono Crystals in Dragon Ball Legends currently. I will be making updated videos as time goes on for the next celebration and whatnot. Like I said, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the very next one. Stay frosty, and I'm out.
Up all night, so you don't wanna wait on me. I'm about to catch my flight, so you don't gotta wait on me.